for the pack on PlayStation 5 for the F4S, and I bet they are selling them hand over fist right now. First day off since January 2nd? Dude! Oh my god, do you work in healthcare? Because that sounds incredibly similar to my mom's RN still, and she gets shifts like that. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. That sucks. And 6K sounds decent, but yeah, when you're working that much, that's like almost breaking even, feels like. Miss making money like that. And I have a choice. You always have a choice. Somehow the snail manages to snatch that choice right out of our brain. Take our money with it. Although I've been good. I've been really good. The only thing I've really spent money on in this game is premium time. And the premiums that I bought, I have the A26, the Harrier, the AV8 Harrier, the first one, the 9.71, and I have one of the KVT. All three were purchased on sale for the premium time, and the ground one I bought because when I was in the squad, I needed it to be able to play squad battles, so I've actually never used that tank. I just needed a ground vehicle so that I could go in and do air. But yeah, if I do recommend, unless you've got the money for it, when you do, just wait for the sales, because when those sales roll around, you get GE, premium time, and a vehicle for every pack that you buy. And when they go on sale, it's like getting one of those for free. However you want to look at it, you're either getting the GE for free, the plane, or the vehicle if it's a ground vehicle. Those sales are really worth it. Oh, a factory, yeah, factories. That's the other one. A lot of people leave at the end of last year. God, and that's crazy. Well, there you go. That's one benefit. But still, man, that can wear you out. 12s or 10s, doable. 12 hours starts being a long-ass day. That starts taxing anybody, no matter what you're doing. And honestly, doing like logistical stuff like that. I worked at Nike for a while after I got home. I helped them open up a Nike town. And I never really worked in retail like that before. And I worked on the stock side. So, not only was it new, but it was like a first time. So everything's coming in for the first time. And you're having to like, okay, well, where do we put this stuff? Like there's no system in place. So, yeah, I knew that from the military logistics and whatnot. It gets pretty complicated. But even just the everyday stuff, working in those types of places, got to keep that line moving. You got to jump in there and do it yourself. Keep that efficiency going. All about that efficiency number. And I couldn't imagine if it's like a factory with the machines and stuff cranking and having to not only monitor the people that are working the machines, but then the machines, make sure they're being properly maintained and tuned up to keep everything. Oh, it is. That is a long time to be staring at that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. On Russia, I think it would be. That's what I was just joking about. It was like, I'd encourage you to hop on and jump in a squad, but honestly, I think that might make it worse on the U.S. side. I need to just bite the bullet and go down to the lower tier because there's plenty of people playing the lower tier. I just really wanted to fly the F-18, and I really didn't want to fly the F-4. Well, let's give it a who. Let's give it a who and see what happens. Watch, I bet I get a game right away. That burn crosses. Some of those that run forces. or the same that burn crosses. It's still 10-0. It is, I just said it a little bit ago, it is crazy to think that by taking just those 2 planes out, suddenly Russia ain't got a pot to piss in. You know, MiG-23, the MiG-29 is all they have left to throw. And that, while effective, is still just an air-to-air machine. All it can do is go after air-to-air targets. I mean, you can go after ground with the gun, and I think it does come with some bombs and stuff, but why would you sacrifice any of your missiles with that plane? At least with the F-18, it's a pretty even trade. I get those 2 huge walleyes, and I only have to give up 2 7Ms to get them. What do I have on here? I don't even remember. 4 and 4. Here we go. This is probably going to be ugly. I haven't flown this plane. I don't even remember the last time I flew it. The last time I flew this plane, it was with a controller. I was still on controller. YTW, Spotify, Peacock, See Things, or Slay the Princess. Let's go with... This is supposed to be your choice. Anything about the photo? Oh, well, that's crazy. 36 out. Dude, is that even like legal? Now that's an employee right there. That I wouldn't have even done that. And I'm the type that usually thinks like that. Well, I can't leave. Nobody's here yet. But after 24, I'd have been like, you know what? Y'all can go yourselves. Holy cow. That's dedication. Let's go with, I think I've got to, I'm going to go with Slay the Princess. That one's got me intrigued. Those who died. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is the first time playing this game that I've ever been, like, legitimately bored. I'm bored because the game mode is so awesome. Like, what kind of Pandora's box is that? Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. No chance. Jesus. Kidding me? Kind of took the Russians for granted there a little bit. Kind of goes to show I can fly around that altitude in the F-18 all day. And I won't get hit until I stop paying attention. Guess we're going to have to stay low in this until I get it figured out. This could be a good opportunity to get our Blue Angel skin, but I am not confident in this plane at all. It's kind of funny because when I got this plane, I loved it at first. With the controller, it was one of the first planes like the F5 that I could actually like do some maneuvers in and dodge missiles. And like with the controller, I was just kind of struggling to get the plane to do like any kind of a complex maneuver. And then that was about the time I went and switched to mouse and keyboard and had to restart learning all over again. This sounds familiar. God damn it. Give me a little bit here. Fucking around with the damn radar. If there's one thing about this, well, and I haven't even been, I should be taking the opportunity to be practicing multipathing, and I still hate it so much. God, I hate being that low to the ground. I hate it. God dang it, what is this reminding me of? What is this? Oh, what is this song reminding me of? Why is the nose dropping? Probably won't be able to get a lock on this plane. God, this plane sucks so bad. It doesn't. It's me, but I'm blaming the plane. Ghost Nana, how are you doing? Good to see you. You're an awesome Nana, by the way. That is really cool. Thank you, Ghost Nana. You're awesome. Lucky guy there, Ghosty Ghost. So nice to have good support systems like that. So key. I have a lot of fun hanging out over there with old Ghosty. I'm sure everybody in here knows we are ghosts for the most part, but yes, guys, go check him out too in the evenings. And here shortly later today. You have been doing a lot of little surprise pop-up day streams here and there lately, which is really cool. And hopefully in the near future, once we get this PC thing straightened out, we'll be doing some sim racing with old Ghost as well. Looking forward to that. Why did I do that? Shit, we're fucked. I just flew myself right into trouble. Now we're done. Oh, thank you, teammates. Well, that's a first. Oh, come on. It locked on that MiG. Oh, at least we got him. About time we get something. Terrible.